Hey guys, it's Demo, and welcome back to another episode of War Games. Today we're going to be talking about the most overplayed class and the most overglorified job in the military, the sniper. Specifically, how to kill him. First, let me say that counter-sniping is more of a mindset than anything else. You first need to learn how snipers operate, get inside their head, and then apply it to your surroundings to mitigate enemy sniper effectiveness. For advanced sniper tips, feel free to browse a few of my older videos in the description so you can start to get into their heads. During the early stages of the Gulf War and the war on terrorism, enemy snipers were a huge problem. We didn't have the tools or the training required to combat them. To combat this issue, the Marines developed a training program called Combat Hunter. Combat Hunter was developed by big game hunters, police officers, combat veterans, and naval research experts. Combat Hunter, in a nutshell, is a mindset that you are supposed to hone in on in a combat situation. You become a hunter. Everybody and everything around you is your prey. Pay close attention to even the most minute of details. Establish a baseline for what is normal, and then accurately identify obscurities. First things first, you need to know your objective and the objective of your enemy. A sniper's mission typically falls into three categories. Reconnaissance, they're only there to observe and report, and they're very hard to counter. Harass and deter, they are there to slow you down and cause as much damage as possible before a quick retreat. Or a war of attrition, they might just be there for blood. We are talking about video games here, so more often than not, this will be the case. It is okay to ignore snipers. Notice how I said that. It is okay to ignore snipers. If you're in an armored up convoy and you're en route to an objective, it's not worth your time pulling over, making yourself vulnerable, and trying to pin down one guy with a small arms rifle. Keep in mind, that might be what he's trying to make you do. However, maybe you're on a simple patrol, maybe you're looking for a fight, or your mission is the sniper. In that case, there are several tools at your disposal. Thanks to advances in technology, we hardly ever have to have an exposed turret gunner anymore. Use this to your advantage. In Arma, Battlefield, and many other games, the thermal vision is absolutely overpowered. It is bar none your best friend when hunting snipers. However, should this not be available, there are certain things to look for. Keep an eye on skylines. Skylines are a huge no-no for snipers. Scan them frequently for easy targets. Imagine where you would hide. What windows give good overwatch? Is there a lone tree on a hill? Or maybe there's a ditch blocking your view? Odds are they won't be in the open. Stay proactive in your hunt. Now, say you locate the sniper and he's in a building. Using as few as 3 men, you can effectively lock down a building. Place 2 men on opposite corners of the building facing inboard. This effectively covers all sides of the building should the sniper try to escape. Next, the 3rd man breaches the building and starts room clearing. This can go wrong quickly, and if you need advanced tips on how to breach and room clear, feel free to browse my room clearing guide down in the description down below. Should the breacher get hit, have a predetermined man outside ready to breach immediately and go to his aid. Odds are the enemy won't be prepared for an immediate counterattack. Some things to keep in mind: the house is likely booby-trapped. A good sniper will have an escape plan and ways to deter you long enough so that he can get away. Keep an eye out for bear traps like in DayZ, mines, or C4, etc. Now, I realize that most games aren't played in such a way that you can use these tactics. So here are a few tactics you can use in everyday gameplay. Say you're running around playing in team deathmatch. It's unorganized and you're basically out there on your own. Snipers generally carry fewer rounds than the average grunt, which means they only want to fire when they know they have a shot. They also want to avoid giving away their position, so take this to your advantage. Smoke grenades can do wonders for having to resurrect a downed teammate or cross a bridge or open road. Snipers generally won't fire blindly into a cloud unless they're desperate. Another great tool is grenade launchers. Grenade launchers are an area of effect weapon. Area of effect basically means that you only need to hit in the general area of the target to do damage, hence the name noob tubes. However, in a sniper situation, odds are that they are taking the first shot. You need a weapon in your arsenal that allows you to instantly return suppression without the need for accurate fire. Noob tubes are perfect for this. They also excel at going into windows and fucking up whatever might be on the inside. And last but not least, machine guns. In medium to short range, snipers will have an issue maintaining fire superiority. Don't be afraid to rip them a new asshole as you walk right up on their position. Don't give them the precious seconds that they need to line up a shot on your tee box. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Thanks for watching the video, guys. This video was actually suggested by a man named Gavin J in a comment on my last video. If you have an idea for what you would like to see next, post a comment and it could be my next video. Thanks for watching.